Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Comments Oshomole made concerning Godfather that has come back to haunt him. Hey, there's a saying in life that we should be careful what we say, yes? Because the mouth is very powerful. It's a very little part of the body, yes, but it can cause war. It can cause a big problem if not properly managed. Okay? Adams Oshomole in 2016, when he was to tell the people of Edo State about Godwin Obaseki, a man who has served with him in the same administration, he has come to admire and seen that is a man of wise intellect. According to him, his words, not mine. Obaseki does not seek recognition. He's a gentleman. He stays in the office using his brain to work for my administration. That I succeeded in office today is partly God and Obaseki. He went on to say that Ize Iyamu was not a man to be trusted with an exalted position as the #1 citizen in Edo State. He further explained that Ize Iyamu was a thief. Look at the EFCC chasing him and what have you. He said it was only good for 9th meeting to mention but a few. A lot of things he said to castigate the personality of Ize Iyamu. But my question till date still remains. How come Ize Iyamu kept quiet in the face of deformation of character? Adams Oshomole thoroughly destroyed the man's political career once in 2016. It's not a must you must win every court case, but at least you give a try. And what does that show? It's on record that you called for the matter to be looked at and for him to retrieve what he said. And who knows, it's a chance of 50-50. Yes, he has money. He may win the election, but guess what? You have stated your fact that you do not believe in what he said. And these are what things to consider. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Comments Oshomole made concerning Godfather that has come back to haunt him. Former governor of Edo State and former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Comrade Adams Oshomole, has been in tug of war with the incumbent governor, Godwin Obaseki, over the #1 seat in the state. While the governor is vying for a second term, Adams is throwing his weight behind Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. It could be recalled that Oshomole has once castigated Ize Iyamu. Obaseki has accused Oshomole of trying to attempt the post of godfather in the state. If it is true, here are comments that Oshomole made while insulting Godfather and during his tenure as governor. 1. In 2013, Adams Oshomole referred to Chief Osarewe Igbenedio as being an elderly recall. In his comments, Oshomole said, "I want to put him on notice that if he continues with elderly recastility, I will bring him to justice. He must never again underestimate the fact that I have the will and I have the capacity to deploy that will. If he crosses the law, he will be caught to size. Elders must teach the young ones to behave responsibly. However, Oshomole has not behaved in the same way as the elder statesman, or he has even behaved worse. The question is, who is the elder statesman now?" Also, in November 14, 2015, as reported by Vanguard, Oshomole also accused Igbenedio of using state resources to fund private business. Also, in a comment, he was quoted as saying, "There is no more exemption in Edo State. I want to be remembered as the man who took from those who have been bastardized, raped, prevented, and have been prevented from the resources of Edo State, used our money to build their private business, private university, and they walk around our streets when they are supposed to be in prison after oppressing the state." My dear, this is what it is, yes? So the same man who said Igbenedio You know, Igbenedion is a business tycoon in Edo State, a well-known man. His son was also one time a governor in Edo State for 8 years, Lucky Igbenedion. And according to the people of Edo State, if I'm wrong, please correct me. I stand to be corrected and I will apologize. His son did not do anything. In fact, they said it was one of the worst tenure in Edo State, where he did not do anything. Okay, 8 years in office, he did not, there was no development, basically, not to beat around the bush. There was nothing done. So my people, the same man, he said, Lucky Igbenedion used the state resources to build university, their own private business. They are oppressing the people. The same people that have done this and that are the same people coming again to be the ones, a lot of things began to come out of that issue. He began to say this and that. The man is trying to form godfatherism. He's going to cut him to size. He's going to make sure the man rots in prison. You can mention but a few. But today, he said you must give the young people direction and all that. The same mouth you used to say Ize Yamu was not good for office, the same mouth you're using to tell those people that you made a mistake, that you were selling Toyota. How are they sure now that you're not selling another Mercedes-Benz? Toyota has employed you, not because you believe in the ideology of Toyota, not because you believe whether Mercedes or Benz or Toyota, not because you believe that any of them is the best, but because you want to show that you are a good salesman. Edo State, you are the one to determine who your governor will be. But if you allow people, salesmen, that's the word now, because Adams Oshomole has proven to Edo State that he's a salesman. Yes, he's a salesman, a political salesman that can sell anything. And the thing is, this thing has resulted to pride, has resulted to a lot of things, because his political career is really hanging on the balance as a result of this election. He has to prove to the people, he has to show them that he will definitely deliver. That's the word. That he will deliver. Come rain, come shine, he must deliver. And as a result, he's doing everything possible he can, as much as he can, to make sure that he delivers. So as a result of that, he's going left, right, and center, everywhere around to make sure that that happens. So what is he doing? What is he doing exactly to make sure that happens? Is now telling the people that the black before is now white. In fact, the white now is pink. And he's telling the people that he was selling Toyota. You cannot tell people when you're selling Toyota that Mercedes is good. And you cannot. And the same thing you said to Igbenedion, is the same thing you are doing now. Igbenedion will look back and say, so there is actually God in heaven. You see, I'm not saying what Igbenedion did was right, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's an innocent man. Don't get me wrong at all. I'm just saying, when we are talking, you have your tongue in your mouth. Use it to count your teeth, so that the same thing you have said to others does not come back in the butt to bite you. Guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you, and have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.